Yo,
Yo, does that mean
we back.
we are so back?
We're so back
We are
with
so back with Guff versus Hamster
this could be a banger race. I didn't realize they were right next to each other on the boards.
as of yesterday. They are, yeah,
Oh yes, I didn't even. Oh yeah, I didn't even
yeah.
see
Guff
Guff's
got that
PB
PB
date. Didn't even register. Okay, well, yeah, this is pretty hype then.
I'm expecting big things, plenty of dramatics. If both runners are ready, we'll just get right into it. And in new chat, yep, Hamster's ready. All right, House, you got it.
All right, good luck to you both. In 3, 2, 1, go. They're both underway.
Piece of cake.
Oh yeah, I was like, Guff not doing bush trap, and I was like, wait, he's on 60.
A few more.
Hamster also not doing bush trap, despite
I
getting.
guess assume Hamster's gonna do it in 1-1.
That might be it.
Which I completely understand. I think it's way easier to do bush strat in 1-1, just because you don't have to do that driving backwards thing.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete.
Yeah, probably makes more sense in a race as well, just to do color caper. Vanilla.
Holy
It's crashing time.
No? Just no bush strat?
No?
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright.
Very old school.
Fair play. What was that pass?
Nothing lasts forever.
That was not a 180 bounce.
That was a console bounce.
Yeah, that was interesting.
You almost hit a person.
Yeah, my buddy the other day, he was telling me he started playing Char again. I was like, oh, and he went, yeah, on the PS2, and I was like, not a great way to experience the game.
Yeah, it would have been like, who hurt you?
Oh, that was too easy.
Yeah.
I first played this game on the Xbox.
Even
Oh my God.
That was bad enough.
Yeah, and that's like the strongest console port, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's roll. Oh yeah. Sweet.
I just love how we got like a lot going on Guff's timer. Like the person dancing, the background colors, even like the font on the timer's changed. Nope, Hamsters just straight like that.
About time. Oh, I
The
wanted
two,
to-
yeah. Inside you there are two wolves.
Exactly. That's exactly what this is.
Who is that little dancing guy? Is it like I can't even?
Almost done.
I got made fun of for this last time. It is a character from a video game, and I'm trying to remember the name of the video game. Because I got roasted for thinking it was an anime character,
Okay,
if it's the same one.
Where did I leave Rod stupid in
Unless Guff just has a knack for making them different characters every time. Delta
Delta
Rune,
Rune.
there we go.
Didn't that just come out?
Find me sitting around talking to myself.
That's like the big thing at the minute, isn't it?
That would make sense.
Move it.
Maybe.
Can confirm Delta Rune, not an anime. Yeah, I've never played Undertale either.
Oh, that
I've played Undertale, but I have like little to no memory of playing it.
That was easy as pie.
It didn't really
I
leave a
feel like I
lasting
hear-
effect on me.
That's what I feel like I hear about that game. Is just like it's very all or nothing. Either people love it and like would die on that hill, or people just okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't really. Yeah. Didn't really leave a lasting impression. That is an okay Lenny push.
Yeah, that's just
Like
what
Guff.
it is. Where it's like almost like a cult of people who like Undertale.
Let's do this thing.
Yeah, they have like artwork of the characters and stuff, and yeah, it's a big thing.
Possessions are fleeting.
It's crazy how one's on 60 and the other's on 180, and up until right now, they've done like the exact same stress.
Yeah, this is the first like divergent path, which makes sense because Plow King on 60 is like
It was like
horrible,
everything out here.
isn't it? I haven't tried it, but
I would assume it's horrible.
that's what people say. Yeah, because it's just I don't think you can like turn around properly to like line it up.
That's solid from Guff. He's gonna have to hit him a couple times to get his car exploded, though. If he did the explosion method,
Ooh.
he did not. He just straight up got it.
That was a nice. We're synced now.
I think.
We got the sync.
We had everything before.
How can I? Piece of cake.
Now we have the sync too.
Ha ha.
Let that sink
Stupid
in.
like a fox.
Somebody ban this. Ban this. Ban this account.
We'll
Ban
clean
this.
this mess up later.
This is a travesty. Get that
And
joke
they've
out.
immediately
Have
Twitch
your
chat.
back.
immediately desynced by they've desynced deliberately to ruin Amber's joke by taking different directions. One's going backwards and the other one, Guff, is going forwards.
Watch them finish at the same time again.
We'll clean this mess up later.
That would be hilarious. This is the world's first draw on Speed Simpsons.
Oh, my bikini zone's
Oh.
chafing. Finally.
Oh, he missed the second kick, or they would have finished at the same time.
Yeah, that was so close.
Didn't do the ESS either, so he's gonna save time here a bit. Yeah, they're basically tied again.
Wow, this is crazy. Hamster is paused right before the cutscene. Does he know he's paused?
Accidentally alt tapped?
Do you think he went to type in chat like prematurely?
Yeah, it was either that or like sometimes I get like WinRAR notifications that alt tab my game.
Yeah. That's ruined the sync. Or maybe the sync chat was just driving him crazy.
Yeah. He's like, stop talking about appliances.
You happy now?
That black van is spying on us.
Oh, homie, you're so sexy when you're
Nobody,
paranoid.
nobody please point out that I called a sink an appliance.
It's crashing.
It's I don't know what you'd call it. It's not furniture.
No. I don't know.
It kind of is an appliance. It's well, it's plumbed in. You wouldn't really call it.
Take that.
I don't know. A fixture. You call it a fixture, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that would probably be the correct term. Alright, I can't end this prediction, ladies and gents, because I have made my prediction.
Do I dare? I already lost money betting on you today.
That was just a dumb
Sorry.
decision. I don't know why you did that.
What-
I
Sid-
appreciate the love, but
So I think Sid wanted to put a bet on you and put a bet on who are you racing again? 1,000 by mistake, and he said, "Can someone put 14k on LP3 for me?" And I was like, "Yeah, I got you."
I thought it was just because I was your boy. So it's because Sid's
Well,
your
that too. I was gonna bet on you anyway, but he gave me the amount.
Fair.
Drive, dumbass.
I hope I didn't empty your bank account.
I know I got a big hoard of donuts.
I figured I needed to like PB and sub 130 that race to win. So anybody who voted for me, I could have told you was a bad play.
Yeah, it was like your second day back playing the game as well. It was just
And just woke up.
the risky decision. Yeah.
Also, my game freezes again, which is fun.
Yeah, I heard you say that in the interview. I was like, oh, that's.
I'm surprised
I
nobody
thought that was
noticed
like-
it. 1-4, my whole game froze for like 5 seconds.
People probably
The
just thought it
coins on
was.
Hamster are kind of goated. Oh, okay, never mind. Guff just topped him by 5 for no reason.
King of the world.
And he gets the tree coin. on foot, and
Love
Hamster
that.
gets it on in the vehicle.
Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Vengeance will be mine.
I might just put a little bet on Hamster just to play the odds.
Watch it, I almost spilled my sundae.
Play devil's advocate right now.
No time for
Yeah.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Guff is the lowest ranked in this
Drive,
group.
dumbass.
Interesting. I haven't really looked at the groups. I'll be honest. I'm not really clued up on the format.
I think that was the case last race, unless I'm dumb.
Out of control.
You almost nicked me. If only.
Everyone sucks, but
Yeah, even after his PB, he still has the highest PB in this group.
Oh.
Hey, Homer. Piece of cake.
But he is a great tournament racer.
That's just what it is. That's what it comes down to.
He's-
He's a tourney merchant.
Yeah, he just finds a way every time.
Hamster, you're gonna be ahead by like 10 seconds, somewhere around there.
Demon, come in your face.
Seems that way. Absolutely destroying Mr. Burns.
Yeah.
Went to
no
town on
idea.
Mr. Burns.
Yeah.
I gotta get the. Bart Simpson at your service.
I'll be right back. I need to grab an ice pack.
Hey,
I'll get you, Bart.
if LP3 was here, he'd say that Guff made the smart decision there, taking the honour roller straight away, hoping for a better sports car spawn in 2-2 at the start of 2-2,
I don't remember these being here before.
which genuinely seems to be the case. It genuinely, you seem to find a sports car easier because there's just more cars spawning there.
Smell you
in that
later,
spot.
Stinky Gator. That's the bomb. Too late. Give it up for America's bad boy. I didn't do it.
Have I cursed it? I might have cursed it.
How am I gonna get? Fine by me.
Oh no, there we go.
Let's hit the town. So tired. So very tired. I don't remember these being here before. Hey, slower traffic to the right, please. $1.
Still super close here. I mean, it's like what, 10-second difference there in the park outside Moe's, if that.
Time to rock. If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape. That was totally awesome. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Guff with slightly better coins, but even there, there's not a
$1.
no huge difference yet.
I gotta work off my gut. Ralph, where's the
And again, they're almost synced.
Fireworks, eh? You're looking at 5 life sentences.
Is this going to be another mission complete?
Fuck
Double?
law and
Nearly.
I won. Killer. All right, that was so cool. problemo.
Nice. Hamster getting the wasp there thanks to the red square. He also managed to cause the nerd car to spin off there, giving him a little bit more comfort zone.
I'm happy to report.
And the crowd goes wild.
Oh, Guff getting very good sports car RNG in that little area. Hamster finding one but struggling to get in, and he's in there.
You got it.
It's not good.
So again, nothing really separating these two.
I'll never lose these love handles. Charlie horse, Charlie horse.
Alright, I'm good.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you. It's really hard to ice pack your knee because it's a round object, so the ice pack doesn't just want to sit there.
No, yeah, that's true.
You have to hold it the whole time.
Yeah, you kind of got to like, yeah, hold it in place.
Eat my dust, dust eaters.
Either way,
Or like
Simpsons.
Children weren't meant to get this much
Simpsons?
exercise. Nice drive,
Yeah.
man.
The Simpsons.
Full speed ahead.
Did they both get dirt jump?
They did, yeah.
Whoa, wicked.
Let's go.
Hamster's was quite clean. I didn't get a good look at Guff's, but he definitely got it.
Awesome.
They're still like neck and neck,
It's time
I
as
love
you can
this.
probably see.
If this stays neck and neck after sellouts, I'll be blown away.
Yeah, that's going to be the big one.
That's usually where they start to deviate if they're gonna.
Yeah,
Just give me a sec to catch my
yeah, that's
breath.
normally the first big test. But even like the end of Vox, they got like a sports car pretty much straight away, both of them. So it was like nothing separating them.
Highway jump.
Well,
Pause. That looks good.
very clean from Hamster.
Let's go, Guff.
Uh,
It's a little bit like the lineup's a bit different on 60 because you don't get as much height off a jump.
yeah, yeah, I've
Like the one
noticed
that
it's.
Hamster got wouldn't have worked if he did that angle on 60.
Yeah, yeah, I noticed when I went up to 150 today, it was a lot easier to just judge it.
Now to find a satellite dish. Who has those
Guff has better coins than Hamster now. I'm not sure how that's happened.
Hamster missed the vend at the end of that mission. The one by the
Oh, yeah.
Ghosty Burger, I know that.
At your service.
Ah, the game has decided to award him a free car.
Very generous.
Whoa,
I was
Oh,
doing a
yeah,
run the other
obviously.
day, and I got a free car at the beginning of that mission, and then another spawned
At the end.
on the way, yeah, doing the escape, and I missed both of them.
Oh no.
They were both just parked there on one hit, and I wanted to cry.
Oh, pure agony.
Oh, I could have made a good septic system.
I'd be so annoyed.
What is that
Ooh.
traffic?
That traffic looked horrendous on Hamster's screen there. You're forming a blockade.
Oh, that was better than the movie box.
Oh,
That's
Hamster picking up that then.
that vend. I don't think was worth it.
Yeah, especially as I think it gave him hit and run as well.
Oh, I could
Yeah.
have made a good septic system.
This is gonna
Which
be
is gonna be
quite
annoying.
annoying.
Yeah, doing
Oh, no,
escaping the
okay.
cops and escaping Apu is going to be interesting. You also have to take a much slower line to the Krusty Burger as a result. Guff setting up the escape, and has no problem.
Smart man knows
Just
all.
barely. Hamsters is way better. Going for Gazebo. I love this play. Big fan of Gazebo at the end of 2-5.
It is good if you can pull it off. Annoying if you can't, because it's stairs in this game are like terrible.
Yeah. It's definitely one of those things you gotta judge while you're going down the road. You gotta be like, am I gonna escape him in time? If so, go for it.
Yeah, 'cause otherwise you lose loads of time just. But yeah, I think he escaped him before he even entered the gazebo, which is rare. Or I feel like it's
literally
rare.
right at the bottom of the stairs, he escaped him. It was a quick
Yeah.
escape, and I don't know what happened.
I need your
You also avoided getting busted, which is very fortunate.
fine by me.
No. Very nice Canadian bounce.
Thank you, Guff. Honorary
Hamster.
Canadian.
This is too cool.
Hamster avoiding, choosing not to do the Canadian bounce.
Sounds very unpatriotic to me.
Whee! Cowabunga,
Easy
dude.
for Guff.
All
I feel like
right.
that dirt jump is free on 60.
Gonna just have
It's you basically can just floor it, I think.
Yeah.
Oh man, that sucks.
Whereas on like the high FPS, you've really got to like slow right down right before you hit the ramp.
Hamster's having a problem hitting these bounces.
Way off it. Don't have a cow, man.
And Guff is caught up now. I didn't notice Guff is now technically in the lead. RTA, anyways. I think it's just about time.
RTA, yeah. Yeah, I think it might be very close in RTA.
You're all mine.
Guff not picking up the AM radio toy.
Attention cars. 10-year-old hitchhiker needs a ride.
Welcome.
All right.
Neither runner picking up the AM radio toy.
It's right there.
Here's your last.
For a second, I thought Guff Ron warped. Alright. Time for the most volatile
Yeah.
mission in early game.
Take that.
Not bad.
My butt hurts.
I feel like the damage you get off of like hits on 60 is a lot more. That's definitely true.
Yeah.
Why I said I feel like.
Hmm.
So that was odds are destruction wise this should go a bit cleaner for Guff than Hamster. Hamster might have a bit more problems.
Yeah, you'd certainly think
That
so.
was a big hit.
That's
That's a sick second
that's
card.
an incredible second car. He gets to bend. He's able to set up nicely for this third car, which
That
another
wasn't a
good first
off
hit.
of it, but we survived.
Eat my dust, dust eaters.
You can definitely recover this. There we go.
Yeah.
Lousy laws of physics.
The traffic car kind of helped him out if he can catch up.
Take that.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Oh, yeah,
Hamster
Take
getting
a
the second car.
637.
Sorry, the third car. 637 is, yeah, that's like
I should do that more often.
very good.
Hope that didn't break
God.
my
Hamster won't be
Hamster,
quite as clean, but I
Hamster,
think
look at-
he'll.
That is
We take those. 632.
32 we still take. I think RTA, this may be just about
Safe and sound. All right.
I think so. I think it's.
Well done.
That'd be crazy, because Guff's last race, he was exactly tied with Tim's at a bar one.
Requesting one pimp ride ASAP.
24:30 for him.
Yeah, it's going to be super close.
The time for action
24. Yeah,
30 for him.
it's happened again. Groundhog Day for Guff.
Oh my god.
Not the car.
Wow, so much for sellouts being the big,
That's crazy.
the big decider.
The most impressive part is that he's on 60 and he's keeping up with these high FPS runners early game.
Yeah, especially in home, like in early game where there's such an advantage for the driving in the high FPS.
Oh, we had a 1 second difference. We counted it wrong. I guess we count it from the start of the cutscene and not when that mission select menu appears.
Yeah, it might be something like that.
Oh,
Ooh,
hamster.
Hamster. And he,
Hamster.
that was like a, yeah, it was not a clean turn at all.
Just use what was on the runner splits. That makes sense.
That's fair, that makes sense.
So Guff technically ahead by 1 second. Gonna be ahead by a bit more now, but
Yeah, thanks to that weird physics moment.
just kicked comic book guy for no reason.
Millhouse,
His flubber made him impenetrable though. He didn't even fall over.
time for more
Yeah,
games.
you gotta watch out for that flubber.
He has the power of Radioactive Man on his side.
Yeah,
Millhouse,
I can't
all that,
is there another superhero in the...
I'm gonna have to do
like
something
an in-world one.
to pay for that.
I don't think so. I can't think of one anyway.
Or a Duffman. Does Duffman count? Duffman.
I'm not sure what Duffman is. I think he might be more of
Just
a
like a
like a mascot. Yeah,
Okay, I just know
I
him
think he's just a buff dude.
My bad. I wonder if I'll
Oh yeah, he was in the Simpsons game. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, first level. When you have
Yeah.
to eat all that food.
Yeah, he's like the on the tannoy.
Yeah.
Whoa. I'm on a mission.
So I know how Guff plays this. Hamster might make up a bit of time here, because I believe Guff is doing Krusty Lou.
Oh, for the love of pound cake.
Yeah, he'll have to.
He,
Common
can't
60
do no
FPS.
jumps, so...
What a perfect day.
Well, yeah, that's very true.
My brother's trying to call me. He's gonna have to wait. There's important business to take care of. I did not realize Hamster had hit and run again.
He's getting to a lot of oh no.
That's
Yeah,
just
he
not
can't.
fun.
You have a
His
gift
coins were good
received.
enough that he could survive that though, so it was
Yeah.
just a tiny time loss.
Easy as pie. The number that is. Oh, good.
And RTA, they're just about tied thanks to Guff's Krusty Lou expedition.
Whoa, this is
Damn, it keeps coming back.
will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
Here's another volatile mission.
At your service.
Most top runners shouldn't have a problem with this.
Time to move.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hamster!
especially the
I jinxed the shit out of that.
commentator's curse. Wow, 60 FPS, getting the better bonfire is.
He's been kind of cooking at bonfire, which for 60 FPS is quite impressive.
Yeah, it's a very easy mission to get wrong on a low FPS, just because of the sometimes your car can go under the Cletus truck and other problems.
The Bart's still missing, and I'm no closer to finding him.
Perhaps you should consult Professor Brink at the observatory. He seems to know
So yeah,
everything,
Guff
except why I
enjoying a small lead now.
Waterberg.
Oh, Mom. Professor Frick. Easy as pie. The number, that is. Grandpa. I could sure use a pony right now.
Guff going for fish fan. Hamster going back into the outfit menu screen for the second time.
Doing fish van rocks. I love that.
Yeah, Fish Fan is very good at doing that. Hamster picking up the little Ford Focus or whatever we call it.
Bridge jump? Or no, he's doing Bulmer's Warp.
He's nice.
That traffic just wasn't fair.
God, that is, yeah.
Don't even try the tree, Guff. Go for the bridge, yeah.
He's gonna go for the, and he gets it.
That could be kind of annoying on 60 because you're going so fast into the back of that car. You could like phase him into one of those objects. And then
I've never seen that before, but that sounds crazy.
Yeah, like he could just like spin sideways on like the pylons to like protect him.
Oh God. That sounds awful.
I've seen it like twice.
Yeah, that sounds like a very unfortunate way to lose time.
Alright, second car. Has Guff learned?
And car,
He has not learned.
Not learned. He will not learn.
The thing that's so annoying about that second car is like it's not just the hit that's part of the strat.
Fish Fan.
It's like everything driving up to the hit to like manipulate.
Yeah, you gotta like, you gotta set it up.
Guff is having a rough time here. Just hit him.
Hamster having a sort of similar issue with second car, but recovers a lot better than Guff
Yeah,
manages
he's
to.
gonna be able to take up the jump and set up.
Yeah, Guff is halfway
has a
towards.
little weird backup. Oh no, he can just go here and then reset his car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Got the map is connected like that.
that.
That was an excellent third car by Hamster.
Guff was just a bit too far right on that hit from behind, so
Yeah.
lost a bit of time. And now we're back to Hamster in a slight lead.
Simpson at your service.
This race has been crazy so far. The first half hour has just been super tense. Exactly what we thought it would be.
The foulest of all crimes.
Oh, Hamster getting the five coin bend. Aqua called it the Aqua bend earlier.
Oh, when you hit the bend with an object?
Yeah, and you get 5 coins instead of 16.
That's a terrible drop for
Running
Hamster on
over
the
an
second one.
elderly person without
He handled it
license.
very smoothly though. And he gets a very fortunate third drop for his trouble.
Guff.
Guff
Brad,
does not get the same treatment. And
No, drive.
no,
Oh, thank God.
I mean that's still going to cost him some time, but thank God he didn't fail the mission.
Yeah,
I thought he was cooked there.
yeah, Guff's hanging on for dear life right now.
I cannot believe he didn't fail the mission. That the bar was like empty.
Guff is holding on to the handle on the side of the passenger seat right now,
I hope kids at
just praying that the driver starts going the speed limit and stops
Chief Wiggum.
switching lanes.
Springfield.
That's what's happening right
Hit
now.
the streets. One fish delivered to a happy home.
Hamster seemed like he
Go, girl.
tried like a
Plenty of
route
good
to make that wasp easier. Like it just seemed like an odd way to drive there unless you were expecting it to hit the freebie for you.
Now you'll never be fried.
Well, that freebie is like very inconsistent.
Extremely. I only ever get that freebie when I don't need coins. If my coins are
Yeah.
hooked, I'll never get that freebie.
Yeah, it never helps you out.
So what I'm saying is, I've never gotten that freebie.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, your coin route is an interesting one.
Hey buddy, when
little
I don't
unconventional.
hit freebies, there's not much I can do.
Yeah.
I mean, I could lose time to get crusty there, but you lost me at lose time.
Just get more coins in our poo.
That's all I did. I got like 6 car bombs now. Really.
Savor your freedom, my cold-blooded friends. Move it!
Adds up. That's like 60 coins. That's like 2 boxes. It adds up.
Now maybe that 2-bit
That's what I'm saying.
Could you come get?
All right, now for 3-7.
Time for action is now.
And he
Let's just do this.
resets before he even attempts. He couldn't quite get the first hit correct.
I need speed. More speed.
And Guff,
I've gotta go.
being on 60, will just go for the older limo strat,
Put this for seat belts.
which you can't really call fast limo anymore because it's not as fast as the optimal strat.
It's doing the speed limit limo.
Yeah, it's non-phone booth limo,
Yeah.
I need speed. More speed.
which
There goes my college
he
money.
manages to get the back up for, and he's now got time to grab these beach coins, which should help his
Ambulatory fart.
coins out.
Easy as pie. The number that is.
Hamster
660 is quite good, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone better.
Yeah, Hamster with a very
Just
with a much better
across
3-7
those
there.
faster strats he was able to do.
Yeah, it's
Hamster
just
was
being able to
one
do.
that Guff couldn't do.
Yeah, even with a retry, it was much quicker. Now another thing about 60 is you can't jump quite as high, so that he struggled more with things like that.
Yeah. There's a big moment where you can notice it in the 100% run. There's like a jump onto Businessman's roof and onto that I don't think is even doable on 60.
Yeah, I think I know that. Yeah, I think you got. Yeah, I think I only had to like call like Plow King just to be able to do it.
Yeah, but like I think on higher FPS you could do it like off
You can
the
just
envelope or
you can just
something.
make the you just make the jump.
Did Hamster try for Kelvin Strat, didn't he?
I believe so.
I respect
watching
it.
the other screen, but
that earlier.
worth a try.
What is going on with the donut drinker?
Beanies.
Nothing to say.
That's a
Guff
decent.
gets a
recovery.
clean donut fire and he's right back in.
Nice girls, finish fast.
Even just a clean one of this and he saves a
I
bunch of
just
time.
relish that.
Oh, and the
That
garbage
wasn't fair.
truck.
That wasn't fair.
That was very harsh.
What a save though! If he saves this, he's not gonna save this.
Oh
Garbage truck,
man, garbage truck is now set a screen twice
Why, for
Did I win?
for the donut truck.
It's about to be a third time. This is just horrific.
This
And
is
like
this is brutal.
maybe how he's trying to back it up could be considered like suboptimal, but he just got screwed. He shouldn't have to be doing this right now.
Yeah, the garbage truck thing was just completely out of his hands. And he is slightly behind now. But only like 20, 30 seconds or so. But yeah, these last two missions have been
I'm so nervous.
unfortunate.
Nice girls, finish fast.
Any doctors in chat that can tell me if it's bad for me to put just a bare frozen ice pack on my skin?
I'm not sure. Maybe you do want a doctor to answer that question. I feel like, I don't know, probably best to wrap it in cloth.
Yeah, I tried
Just for,
wrapping
like,
it
comfort.
in towel,
Like a tea towel would be ideal.
but like I couldn't feel the cold through the towel, so I was like, I need something. So I just slapped it on my leg.
It's warm now, and my leg is very cold.
So I'm gonna assume it worked.
Yeah, I mean, in movies, people take like steaks out of the freezer and use them, so that's
Yeah.
basically the same idea.
Why do you keep hitting everything? Sexy
Mommy needs a ride.
Now the real questions. Do I throw more pizza bites in the oven, or do I order Swiss chalet?
I don't know what Swiss chalet is because it's not a thing in the UK.
Oh, that's crazy. It's like a restaurant that does like ribs and like barbecue chicken.
Nice. Sounds very. I mean, you know what? I don't know.
It's kind of gross, but my mom loves it, and she just asked me if I would order it.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of like that sort of like like barbecue chicken and stuff like that. I would just go for the pizza bites, but we don't really have pizza bites over here either. But I can work out what they are.
Yeah, they're just
Like mini
they're
pizzas.
chicken nuggets. But
Oh,
of the pizza.
oh, I didn't realize they were chicken. That's pretty.
No, they're not chicken. They're just like the size of.
Oh,
a
like.
chicken.
Oh, okay. Like little like mini pizzas.
Yeah, but like just like pockets of them.
Yeah, like they're kind of like folded up.
Yeah.
I think we kind of have something similar.
I'll do my best.
Pizza. See, J-Dubs gets it. Pizza bites. Like tomato and cheese and adobo.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking of.
People done throwed out to feed on during the long winter. Help me fetch 'em. Hey, I know another dumpster's round here somewheres. I can feel it in my stank ball. Oh,
Now, Cal isn't here. This is in the cow zone. Sorry about that.
oh, I could have made a good septic system.
Alright,
out
I'd like to
there.
relieve myself of commentary duties for the remainder of the series. While I participated in ongoing chat.
Shouldn't enjoy that.
A lot of booms going on in chat now.
Yeah. I wish I would go boom.
Thank you, Ty.
I'm sorry, my headphones were off. I missed a terrible joke.
Oh, people were saying cow zone in chat, and I said no, Cal isn't here. This isn't a cow zone.
You wanna know something hilarious?
Go ahead.
Okay, check your DMs in a second.
I think I asked you about this the other day, but yeah, go ahead.
That's funny, right?
That is pretty funny.
Oh, I'm gonna have to sell
Speak
my
of the devil and he
smell
appears in chat.
Oh no, I got 5 hound dogs in here. Oh,
Yeah, that's a better version of the joke I made.
Salome school fun.
Show me on this doll where he touched you in the cow's
Right in the cow zone.
Oh man, I broke my whittling arm. Now where do I go? Now about Marge in charge.
Is it weird to text your mother, thank you, Schnookums?
I think it is a bit strange.
Okay, then that's on brand for me. I sent the text.
Schnuckles.
Whoops. You won't like me when I'm angry. Shazma. Look out.
Wouldn't be my go-to.
You have now entered the cow zone.
Look, no hands.
Anytime somebody walks in Cal's office at work, he hits him with finger guns.
Marge in charge.
Throws a pizza bite at them.
Oh. Cautiously, wildly accelerating. This is a really
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till after the race and then I'll order Swiss chalet. Instead of wasting the pizza bites, I'll just get myself something at Swiss chalet and save the pizza
Wow.
bites for a rainy day when I don't have money to order food.
That's smart thinking.
Or wait a little bit and use the pizza
Or-
bites as an ice pack.
Yeah, because just pop them in the freezer.
Yeah.
Oh, Hamster
That's-
missing the balls there. That should be alright. I mean, his hit and run meter is concerning.
It's been concerning for a couple missions.
Yeah, he's been
really
a habitual.
good at
Yeah, he's been a habitual line stepper this whole race.
He's just living up to the name of the game, you know?
Yeah, true.
He's like, you're telling me Simpsons hit and run doesn't mean you have hit and run the whole time?
Most hit and runs win.
That's what we need. We need meta games inside the game for people who are bad at the game. Like,
That was the alien car really teased him there with that final drop.
is Guff getting too? Guff should not get too cycled. He's pretty far ahead. Yeah, there we go. We should be fine.
Yeah, Guff's fine.
Oh, that's a stick reset. I forgot. I didn't know you could do that.
Please don't sue us again. And I thought I was a slow driver.
And this is the worst possible place in this mission to get hit and run, is when you have to start.
To the plane.
It might be top 2, like, in the game to get it.
Yeah,
Because it's very hard to get away from.
yeah, that and like in Barton Frink where you're talking to Wiggum.
Yeah, that's the other one that's really
yeah, it was- Yeah, it was like completely on an island. You just can't get away.
You just gotta hope you dodge the one by Wiggum, and then the one that spawns on the highway spawns up top. Because if it spawns
Yeah.
on your level, he'll hit you while you're talking to Snake then.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You just gotta pray that you high roll on the cop spawn.
Yeah, just gotta make sure you pull a good Joker.
Find a good tarot card.
Yeah.
Tell me about the crap circles.
Oh, need a good boss card. I forget what the actual term for it is.
Well, boss blind.
That's it, or a bluff.
Well, like we're.
What's this got to do with the crap circle?
I mean, bluff is a poker term, so you were close.
Yeah. Yes, Guff. That donut truck was
Yeah, you got fucked.
words I can't say.
Okay.
As
is
you
it the-
say, you got fucked.
A planet with an antenna.
Yeah, that was the madder thing, is that you somehow didn't fail the sleuthing. That's like,
It was at the quickie.
it looked like a goner to me.
It was on a bottle of pop.
Yeah, the second you hit the wall on the jump, I was like, he's cooked.
Yeah, I think I would have just restarted then. Yeah, you know, I would have lost time.
I think Guff has taught everybody in the community, when in doubt, just get good.
I need more stuff.
Hamster has to go for Flanders here. He's been busted twice.
Yeah, Coin's taking a nice
Just let me catch
little boost there.
Getting Flanders
Now-
he puts him slightly ahead of Guff and Coins.
Yeah,
But do you
but he's still a little bit ahead on time.
It's very close again, though.
say
It's gotten close again, on both on Coins and on time, which is mad.
Simpson after service?
It's looking like this one's going to come down to the wire. I say that
Runners
there's
are
a
0 for
lot
2.
more volatile missions.
Neither runner got the Boudoir album, more importantly.
True. Let's see if they go for
He wins the race.
what's it called? Is it
Oh,
the Blazer?
Mr.
No, the Blazer's on the roof.
Mr. Plowjacket. They've got to get the Mr. Plowjacket. He's right there.
I guarantee you one of them's like 1 second time save pushes up velocity.
Yeah, just to do a single jump rather than a double.
Yeah. I don't think that person's going to be Hamster because that wasp apparently is slow. So most people looking for the littlest bit of time save won't get that wasp.
Yeah. All we
But
need.
trust me, J-Dubs, it was close coming out of part 1 too.
Yeah, it's been pretty neck and neck, this race. It's been a good race. And Hamster doesn't get the. Neither of them.
Oh, wow.
That is disappointing.
Yeah. Guff was a crowd favorite at one point. Canadian bounce.
Yeah,
Canadian bounce.
yeah. That time he beat Greenie in a race.
True.
Ticked all the boxes.
Yeah, that's all you need for a crowd favorite. The Canadian bounce and beat Greenie.
I'll do my best. I need some road rage.
There's an axe beating Greenie as well. Well,
Who
imagining
cares
that.
about that?
Fair point.
That's a sick pull strap from Hamster. We need a good hedge here from Guff. That's all it was until the traffic car hit him. Hamster's gonna make up some time here. The traffic has just not been nice to Guff in this match. Not a terrible backup, but not great. Second one, I feel like is the most average truck. And missed a box.
Missed the box. That box has been avoiding people this tournament. I've noticed. It has hidden itself very well.
This doesn't look good. Oh, he still got it.
Oh.
I just don't know how to do that trick apparently.
No
Let's go,
red
Guff.
blazer.
Going for the initial hit, even though I think it's slower. I love it. Let's go, Guff. That might be a bit early. No, what the hell do I know? Hamster got out for the wasp because they're still short on coins. Guff shouldn't have to.
Yeah, Guff doesn't need to, but yeah, he doesn't.
He's not
choose
going to. Made up a bit of time. And good
You made the
cycle
right
on the
call there.
wheel. Oh, nice bend. That was a sick way to get that one, Hamster.
That was very nice. CPS check.
Now both on the third truck.
Very good at this.
Hamster gets it clean.
Nice girls, finish fast.
And Guff gets it sort of clean. Everything in this game was trying to stop Guff from getting that. The traffic car, then the light pole. But they both got third truck. Third truck's the easiest strat, but the hardest to try to back up.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
the
that's
most time lost to try to back up. I mean,
yeah.
because there's only like 2 really good spots you could do without losing a bunch of time. And that's right at the barn.
And then
And if you miss
yeah.
that, you gotta wait for the trailer park.
Yeah,
Hamster
and that's
just hit and run
yeah.
again.
And the barn is very tight. Oh my god! Oh my god!
He gets
How
busted
did he?
again in fucking rough.
Yeah, he gets. Oh my!
The hamster
Oh my
was
days.
just an anomaly.
That was a weird Canyon Nano moment, and he manages to
And they're basically tied again. RTA.
that. RTA they are, yeah. That's. God, it's just fate for them
1
to be
second difference.
close.
Guff does not do the wasp cycle. I didn't pay attention to what Hamster did.
I'm not really clued up on the on the ARPU wasp route.
So if you use the wasp cycle, you go for one of the same rotate ones right at the beginning, but you time it.
Smiles on such behavior.
Okay.
This is just
Guff always
between
gets
me
this
and you,
box early,
random object.
which I'm not mad at. Better safe than sorry. You don't want to fail 5-1 going for that box.
Yeah, I normally get the
Guff got lucky. He would have overshot that, but the pole was in the right spot.
Hamster successfully avoids purchasing army.
They have new telecal zones. Wouldn't that just be what are those called?
300 horses
The
of
donut?
convenient power.
That's fair. I forget what they're called. They're
I've-
like those new things you get frozen and you just like leave them at the thaw for like 30 minutes and then eat them raw.
Oh, Thank you all for
I don't-
coming.
Football players
I'll
eat a
see
lot
you
of
in
them.
hell.
Oh, the Uncrustables.
Yeah, isn't that just an
Yeah.
Uncrustable tie puzzle?
It sounds like it. We don't really have Uncrustables here.
Yeah, I think they literally
Yeah,
have an
same.
Uncrustable that's Nutella.
I know that they're huge in the NFL because of they're just easy to eat with gloves on. They get like a bit of a sugar hit.
On Just
Some
Eat,
carbs.
that's crazy. It's Just Eat, like Skip the Dishes, but for the UK.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Skip the dishes.
Like
yeah,
Uber
it
Eats.
is. Uber Eats. Yeah, it's a Deliveroo.
Deliveroo, that sounds Australian. That would not be British.
Yeah, we've got Deliveroo. Yeah, DoorDash.
Oh, same
There's
people as
another one.
DoorDash, gotcha.
What was I going to say? I've wanted to try like a dessert pizza because it's an interesting concept because it is just
Let's go,
you know,
Guff.
chocolate and pastry.
Guff with 1 car bomb so far.
Shiva smiles on such behavior.
I like to skip the dishes.
Guff's coins are insanely good. Hamster, not so much. Hamster should still be able to save this, but Guff should make up time by not having to collect as much.
Clean up in aisle 1. This is not good for
Oh,
my
Hamster ditching the box.
such behavior.
Oh, did he get 1 pixeled on the stairs?
Yeah.
Did that make sense?
Never have I seen such a
Yeah, he needed that. He just needs to not fail the mission.
I quite like Chicago Town's pizzas.
One of my favorite people from New York, I was talking to him about what the nickname in northern Canada is for McDonald's, and he laughed at me hysterically.
What do you guys call it?
McDicks.
Dicks. Interesting. I quite like that. So it's got character.
That's one way to put it.
This is just between me and you, random object.
Do you have in North America? Do you have anything like Too Good to Go, which is a thing in the UK where restaurants and like places that sell food, they basically like give away like XX stock that's gonna go out of date. They give it like a bundle of it away for like a heavily discounted price, but you have to like collect it at a certain time.
No, that would be sick.
Yeah, it's a pretty good idea because it's obviously a lot of these
That's
places.
brilliant. That's
Let
a
food go
good
to
way
waste.
to that's a perfect way to neutralize food waste from restaurants. But North
Yeah.
America ain't that smart. They don't care enough.
Yeah, a lot of bakeries do it. Yeah, like Tilbert's saying. Like, you just get like loads of like sausage rolls and donuts and shit.
I could see like local bakeries here doing it, but I've just never heard of it.
Yeah.
All right, baby van time, Guff. Do it again. Oh, he almost did. He's got the good news. Other than that, damn.
My quilting
The good news is he's got super wonky baby van, and it's gonna be really easy to back up as long as you predict where he's gonna go.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as he doesn't start like swerving you. Hamster
Like,
has got to be worried about the crash here.
yeah, because he's got a lot on one side.
Oh.
I'm actually shocked that did crash this game, to be honest.
Quickly. Thank you.
Yeah, Greg's is quite good for it. Axe and like Wenzel's as well.
Wendell's?
Wenzel's with a Z.
I got excited for a second.
Here we are at the destination. Hopefully
I thought I
my
struck
door
up my own
will
business.
more than 4 times
Yeah,
while I am driving
he's
along.
back.
He's back.
Who put this here? It makes no sense.
Yeah, that makes sense that like employees get to take stuff home, J-Dubs, but nice voodoo. Oh, Hamster, you bloody legend. Let's see you do this. I'll pop off.
Has he got it?
He's got the jump zone. He needs to actually get the highway
check.
code.
This is not good
He's
for
setting
my
up.
insurance.
If he gets this, he's probably going out to a huge lead on Guff. No. Yeah, that's not working. Now he's gonna have to do the rest of this mission with jump zone on. Which, in my opinion, is the annoying part.
Yeah, this is.
He didn't have jump zone? I thought he did. You're right, yeah, no, he doesn't.
Ah, yes. Legally sanctioned.
I worked at McDonald's for 2 weeks. Not even 2 weeks, I think, and I jacked it in.
I wouldn't work fast food. You couldn't pay me enough.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend.
Not only is it like stressful work and like non-stop, but like some of the customers you see in fast food restaurants are the rudest people I've ever met.
Yeah, oh my god, yes. That is very true.
I must hand over your
Also, they wouldn't tell me, like...
Standing behind one, and I'll be like, they make minimum wage. Like, back off.
Yeah, it's just... People get so entitled.
Me neither, Tilbert. Yeah, exactly, Ty. Me,
It's like they wouldn't...
now, burger.
Like, they just go through stuff so quickly that they don't even, like... I didn't get, like a proper timetable. I didn't know when my shifts were, which is why I just said, yeah,
That's
I'm not coming in.
insane.
I was like, I'm not coming in. You can't just not tell me when I've got to come
Just
in.
call me. I'm not a doctor. I'm not on call.
Jiminy crickets. Come to Papa, random object.
Hamster, buddy.
Bouncy, bouncy.
It's an interesting park.
I always hate that part because when I drop off this roof, I always hit one of the bumps.
Yeah, I always deliberately slow down and just like park behind the fire truck.
Mean Vindaloo machine. What the hell were you thinking?
I know it's a bit slower, but it's just a lot less stress.
Way better jump from Guff. Oh, look at that. Hamster, you legend.
I am still the line runner I was in my youth.
They're going to be pretty knotted up coming out of this.
Yeah. Once again.
Yeah. Yeah. They're literally, because he's got 2 drops left until he's driving, and he's just got to call his car. Yeah. They're literally about to hit the highway at the same time. That's crazy.
I know, man. What a race.
Let's see what the level finish time is.
Clean up in aisle 1.
I mean mission finish time. Brick skip from Guff, are we gonna get it?
Oh, that could make up some time. Oh, let's
Let's
go.
go!
I am the victim of chicanery.
22
104.
and 103.58. There's
Like
a
24 seconds.
second difference.
And Hamster wrong warps. And then
That's not good.
does the 4-1 warp anyway, and then goes back to
What did
armored
he
truck.
warp to at first?
I think he warps 5-1.
Yeah, so he had to warp to 4-1 after that anyways to
Yeah. Yeah.
make it a main menu warp.
To reset the warps.
Yeah.
Like out of my way, walking dude.
Let's go, Guff. On
It was the
60
brick
seconds
skip.
time.
The brick skip threw off Hamster and made it wrong warp.
Hamster was like, oh.
I make this look easy.
The laws of physics are not meant to be played with.
Car belongs in the bargain bin.
Not meant to be abused like this.
Yeah.
Guff,
He literally
very
went
easily.
to Jesus be reborn, like in the form of a brick being skipped.
This town is going to pay for this.
That looks good for Hamster too.
Hasta la vista.
Nice. Guff's gonna make up. Oh,
He-
what's the possible? Maybe. Oh, he was trying for the wasp.
I was going to say was it for the red square, but kind of just didn't have a good lineup anyway.
Yeah. I think he's gonna go just check on him, and if he's good, take the highway. Yeah.
I have room in my pants for this.
He's not 100% convinced.
I smashed my
No,
skull.
he is stuck.
What in the hell were you thinking?
That is not
He's
good for
stuck.
Hamster.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, he got him out, I think. He did for a second.
He's dislodged a little bit.
Not good for my insurance.
I think he's very unfortunate if he's got to finish him off like this.
There
No,
it is.
he's not.
I think he's out. No, now he's stuck. Oh, there he is. He's good.
Oh man, that is
That's the powers of high FPS on that trick.
Last time I left this store, who
that's not
I
that's
think
not
that means
great.
Guff is taking the lead.
Oh, my ovaries.
Think yeah, most likely.
This is just between me and you, random object.
No Ganesh. Can't have shit in Detroit.
Yeah.
Have we seen one card being collected? Have we seen one card?
No.
Are we pin pals? I suppose.
This is not good for my insurance.
Oh, what are you doing, Guff? You could have saved that. Oh. Get back up to him for the backup. Oh, the bin. He's screwed. He's cooked. He made it.
Oh,
What
the
a-
traffic car.
Oh, he could have carbon. Went for the coins.
Oh,
Oh, got him. That's crazy.
I didn't look like it worked at first.
I didn't think he got him. I thought he was too far away.
Oh yeah, I totally will.
That was crazy.
That was yeah, it was like a delayed response as well.
Apu. Automan.
But yeah, Guff is definitely
At your service.
far ahead. Well, not far ahead, but he's definitely not losing anymore. One of the bigger leads we've seen coming out of the level.
Yeah. I think this is the biggest lead we've seen coming out of the level.
Yeah, I think
And it
it'll
all
be
came
big.
down to Armor Truck.
Lisa did it.
Radical, please nerf. No, I love me some car bombs. Don't you dare tell him to nerf the one thing that gives me joy in this game.
I just know I'm gonna be blamed for this.
Another satisfied customer.
Oh, that didn't look like a good lineup. Hamster, get the backup, please.
Within a game.
Okay.
Keep this competitive. Let's go.
Ooh. Very nice.
Are you even watching the road?
And yeah, we've still got a race on our hands.
Whoa! Where did
Didn't quite get the one pause, but doesn't matter. Not the one pause, the mash.
Yeah. Basically a one pause.
Bogus?
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Perfection. Thy name is
Oh,
light.
hamster.
Energy. Hey, Kearney.
Oh, and he misses the vend. He micro-grinded it, I
That's-
think.
I mean, that's not good because his coins are kind of rough.
Yeah, he kind of needed
He
those.
needed it now, but he can't
He
get
needed
that.
those 16
That's not
coins.
him, bro.
Yeah.
He can just do Lighthouse Wasp and he should be alright.
Eat
Yeah,
ass,
he's just going to have to improvise. And he grabs Bort. Finally. Finally, a card is collected.
Yeah, Guff got one too.
This is fine. You should spawn on that one. Yeah. I knew that was coming from Guff. It didn't do. Okay, we're good.
Oh, what the weird when you like hit him and like you go.
No, I thought he got Kiss of Death.
Yeah, the Kiss of Death. Sorry, I forgot the name for
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah. That's what I. It was like a mini one. It didn't do much damage to Guff, but.
Much.
GMC, it's not that a new cutscene skip was found. We just changed the rules to allow for a custom save that already has the cutscene skipped because of a myriad of issues with the cutscene skip trick itself.
Yeah, it's a long story.
Yeah, it's a hatchet that's been buried that we would not like to burn up again. But yeah, they use most runners the custom save.
But not all runners.
No problemo.
Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, so that was the thing in like November last year, like Word said.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
Hamster had exactly 600 coins.
What a legend.
Out of the way, wannabe. Oh, that was so cool. Eat my dust, dust eaters.
I'm pretty sure I voted. I'm pretty sure I remember what I voted for.
Yeah, I know what I voted for too, but
Yeah, I know what you voted for.
yeah.
We don't talk politics on stream.
How about them Pacers?
How about them Thunder, baby?
Yeah, they're looking like they're about to.
I want that
do it.
to go 7 so bad, but I don't think it's
Yeah, go 7.
Ow, my skull. My beautiful skull.
My comparison is holding
I don't
true
remember these being here before.
so far. That I said Guff was the Tyrese Halliburton of Speed Simpsons.
Ow, my coccyx.
He doesn't make all his
Interesting.
shots, but he makes them when they matter.
Give me a sugar face,
Yeah.
please.
Try one of our meat-flavored
Yeah, he's clutch.
It's time for some road rage.
That's how he's nicked so many results
Oh,
from
wow.
supposedly better runners
Yeah,
across many.
like if this finishes the way it is right now, he has beaten 2 runners who were on paper supposed to beat him.
Yeah, and he seems to just do this every tournament.
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this gets pretty close to the PB he just got.
Whee! And the crowd. Professor Freak, you got it. Bart Simpson at your service.
Alright, time for gut throw.
Hope this car can take it. My butt hurts. Oh, this is too cool.
And Guff getting a weird backup here, where he's rather than
You take these. What?
the usual backup spot, he's kind of got him. I mean, that's going to be a lot quicker than if he let him go to the end of that first corner.
How about a hard one?
Yeah, that was nuts.
I've never seen that before.
Totally awesome. I didn't
That sounds like something. That looks like something Bill would have pulled off, like in
Yeah.
2020.
I show this
Or like
Yeah, I know what you
20.
mean.
You have to believe me.
You got like a weird angle on him.
Principal Skip. Fine by me.
All right, FMJ time.
Fire in the hole.
I like Guff's setup for this.
Why are we shouting me out?
I'll educate you a new one. Fire in
Because
the
you're really
hole.
far away.
Take that.
Oh, okay.
Time for some road rage. Bart.
Oh,
I'll educate you.
God damn
can
it.
you hear me?
Believe me now. I'll fry his butt. Eat ass,
Why am I
all
allowed in
asshole
public?
eaters. Krusty,
Good question.
no problemo.
Kind of hurt how
Eat
fast you
ass,
agreed,
old
but
asphalt eaters.
fair.
To be fair, yeah, I did something worse in when Sid and Aqua were commentating earlier, and I think one of them said
Guinea.
I was talking about how like the British like buildings aren't like built for like hot weather,
Mhm.
and they said houses full of like bricks and insulation, and I said actually I'm in the chat. I said actually I'm full of pasta.
That's what you meant when you were saying that. I was racing. I didn't hear the comms.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I just saw you say I'm full of pasta, and I was like, have we just all lost our minds in that chat?
I mean that is normally what's happening in Speakson's chat. Yeah, they're not really built for cold weather.
Fun fact: do you know why
Whoa,
most of our roofs are slanted?
For snow?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's why in like a lot of African countries they just have flat roofs, or in like some southern states.
Yeah, but it's like like
Yeah,
California,
flat
you
roof.
sort of see them. Yeah.
Yeah, because they don't have to worry about snow, and if they got too much snow on the flat roof, it would cave in.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. 'Cause it would, yeah, it'd be too heavy.
So that's how you know you're in a place that gets snow, everybody. If you look around and you see a bunch of slanted roofs. I had to mute the stream when Sid was on comms. I was the other runner. Yeah, like an eaves trough or something. I don't know what you guys call them, gutters?
Yeah, we call them gutters. An
Yeah.
eaves trough.
Yeah,
That's an interesting name for it.
yeah, let me spell it out in chat.
Eaves trough. I like that.
Dad.
It's crashing time.
Yeah, an eaves trough or a gutter is more for rain, but I think it's also for snow.
Speed thingy.
Oh, it's like a small metal grid on the edge of the roof? Oh, I've never heard of that.
Just a few more. Oh, out of control. And people say I'm slow. Wait a minute. That was an insult.
Ty,
Or
dropping some facts right now.
Totally
or wheelchair.
He used a cheat code.
Yeah, it's a chair with wheels. Or stick
Yeah.
game. Facts.
Hey.
Flamethrower.
Airflow. I lose easily.
That is facts.
Skateboard. This is a fun game.
A blender? Am I doing it right? It blends stuff.
It does, that's what it does. It's not misleading you.
Dad.
Food processor.
We.
Oh, they gotta be 2 words. I got the game. It's gotta be a compound word.
Leonard, give me. Let's see. I need something to.
A
board up the
4-wheeler.
window. I know. Board.
Yeah. Works.
Why are you laughing?
A minivan. I just it wasn't what I was
A
expecting you to
minivan's a
say.
stick one. Why didn't I think of that?
Bye.
Come back here. Them's our sleeping on
A light
board.
bright.
What is a light bright? Is that another thing?
It's a kid's
It's got a
toy.
different
I didn't
name.
know you didn't have that.
Mo?
Is it like a night light?
It's spelled like this.
Oh, okay.
A nightlight's a sick one. It was right there. How didn't I think of that?
Night.
The light for the night. A desk lamp.
Desk lamp.
I am excelente.
I'm just rapidly thinking of like words and trying to put other words on the end of them.
Windshield wiper.
Yeah.
I guess you guys call it a windscreen, right?
I think yeah. I think it's one of them ones that like so much like when we heard windshield so much on like American shows that we just
I don't know why I said windshield wiper. I could have just said windshield.
yeah. Windshield is one by itself.
It shields the wind.
Also, the other day, apparently in America it's disorient, and in this country it's disorientate.
No, I think I've always said disorientate.
Yeah, which is weird because that to me is like saying like conversate or like reservate.
Yeah, no, we say converse and reserve.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot Manpig's American. He's an American high schooler.
Oh, that's rough. We're just gonna leave that joke up to interpretation.
Oh, I think I know what you were.
I swear what you thought
yeah.
I meant is not what I meant.
Maybe
I
maybe it's
it
just
after I said
an
it.
unfortunate. Yeah, it's one of them ones.
Yeah, it was one of them that I didn't mean that. But then the second thought, I was like, that
Yeah,
probably should have stayed upstairs because people are not gonna think I didn't mean that.
yeah.
Anyways, back to the game.
We just meant because he might have bad acne.
Doghouse.
is that another example?
Yeah.
Doghouse, yeah,
That's
that's
where
good one.
I'm gonna be after that joke.
Doghouse, birdhouse,
Power plant.
Ice cream.
Lord of this level.
ice cream.
Piece of cake.
Sort of. It's like cream that's frozen, not iced, but close enough.
I just feel like there's loads that start with hand, like handbrake.
Yeah.
Hand
Cart.
hand cart. Handheld.
Hand job. Thank you, Ty.
Ty got there as well. We actually forgot to say that Guff got a good 7-3.
Yeah, he did. 60 FPS.
It's still a close race, and we're acting like it's like a really like a blowout.
Yeah,
It's
because
actually a really close race.
timer-wise, it's still relatively close.
Yeah, we've gone off topic.
I think Guff
like
is
home
gonna,
one.
Guff is gonna either have to mess up somewhere, or Hamster's gonna have to crack out this.
If I'm gonna kill those town filming black car driving cola poke.
Yeah, I think he's
Hamster's going for all the fast out of bounds. I know that.
all the tricks.
We still going? We can.
Foot pedal. I don't want to start doing foot because I know the joke he'll make is gonna...
No, I'm not that bad. Football.
Football, yeah. Basket. There's loads of them that end in ball.
Yeah, that's
Baseball,
a key code.
basketball, softball.
The 7-2 from Hamster goes crazy. Gonna make up some time here. Foot shoe. Don't know about that one, Ty.
Do
That
you,
might
do you
be
call them
strike
foot shoes?
No.
Not
Not
Oh,
any stretch of the imagination.
I didn't see that Ty put it in chat. I thought you were just. Like, have you gone crazy?
I don't know,
Foot
man. You
shoe?
said you were full of pasta.
I was full of pasta. I had it for lunch.
What is the actual definition of gumshoe?
I know that it means like detective, like private eye, but
Yeah, so being technically not. The game we're trying here is it's got to be a compound word, where the definition of that compound word. That it is. It's gumshoes. The Pokemon is gumshoe.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay, I thought it was just. I love the trend of you like spelling things out in chat format.
Yeah, and then
they don't know why I just spelled that until they listen to commentary for another 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, true.
That's the best part.
You don't
But
want to delay.
Ian, the game we're playing is it's got to be a compound word where both portions of the word are just the definition of the word.
Oh no, hamster.
So gumshoes wouldn't work. Gumshoe wouldn't work
Yes.
because the definition of gumshoe is not a gum shoe. You know?
Yeah, it's more like well, we've done a load of examples. You probably
There we go.
get it out
Here's
now.
one. Rubber duck is a brilliant one.
Yeah, rubber duck is it's like perfect.
A rowboat.
Cheeseburger.
That was right there. It's got the ingredients right there. It's a burger with cheese.
Yeah. Facelift is a good one.
Look, that wasn't part
Nose
of the
job.
deal.
Laser
Good job.
pointer.
Laser pointer.
And my car is gone. And the ashtray was
Foam finger.
Let's do this thing.
Yeah, there's a few that end in boat. Being. Yeah, those all work.
Picket sign.
Picket fence.
Picket fence.
Picket Ralph.
Fuck's sake. That was desperate.
Imagine that's like the spin-off.
I agree with Amber.
I hope
Go
that
on.
wasn't aimed at me and that was aimed at Axe. If that was aimed at me, I'm gonna be quite sad. Oh, that's rough, Hamster.
Learned it.
Nah, Axe's calling back to the conversation about McDonald's from earlier.
Yeah, he forgot he can't type his order to the Mackey's employee in Twitch chat. Guff just almost did 7-6 bridge clip backwards. He almost just went over the back.
I've done that before.
The pedestrian kind of screwed him out of that first attempt.
I think CTD might have done it before as well.
There we
That's
go,
it.
second try. Air rifle's a good one. I like that one.
Toothbrush,
Water balloon.
toothpaste, dental floss,
Coffee grinder.
coffee grinder, grommet mug,
Mouthwash, that's a good one.
cupcake.
Sunscreen's a sick one. If we have
Sunscreen,
Me and
sunshine.
House are kind of a goated commentary duo. We just woke this chat up.
This is
commentary
we're like-
got us so hard in second grade.
Why me? Where'd you get that?
Amber, not all of us can be in university, alright? Watch your mouth.
Okay.
Some
We
of
did
us
the commentary in
enjoy
reverse.
things in life.
we did the commentary in reverse. Where like the first few levels we like took it seriously, and now like the last few levels we've been like goofing around. It should be the other way around, really. We should have got this all out of our systems in Homer 1.
Yeah. We needed a bit to warm up.
Hey, I'm a big fan of steak knife.
That's my game.
Yeah,
Steak knife.
German does that with a lot of words, doesn't it, Gilbert? It breaks them down
My
like
favorite definition, language-wise, is what oh, that was rough from Hamster. Is how numbers
Come on, kid, I almost
Like-
spilled my sundae.
literally translate to in English if you translate them back from French.
that. I'd never heard of this before. Is that?
Going yet?
Okay, so like,
Move it, you
let me
misfit.
find a good example.
Oh, I see. I think is it what Amber's?
so like 80 is 80. Cat is 4 and 20 is 20. So
Wow.
80 would be 80 because it's 4 times 20.
They just haven't got a word for 80.
Yeah.
What a bunch of silly shoes.
We had to say dickety, because the Kaiser had stolen our word 20. In your face.
But then 100 is a song. Like cent.
Yeah, like yeah.
Because they couldn't just do
I just hit something. Good.
10 tens,
or a de secant, which is 2 times 50.
5 20s.
Way to ignore the speed limit. I blame the Democrats.
Belgium.
I like Octante. Oh yeah, GG.
I smell
Let's go, Guff. Sub 130 still.
the scene.
There's been a couple heart attacks in both of these level 7s, I'm not gonna lie. This is still going to be really close because of the timer desync.
It costs 4 playing cards a bite. Eat my dust.
Oh, Hamster, pull it out. Finish strong.
Ooh, I spilled my
Because Hamster is the
Let's do it
MFing
again.
goat. Amber, that's how.
Don't you forget it.
Now my story
Yeah,
ends in 19
you speak highly when you talk about Hamster around here, alright?
because the Kaiser had stolen
You
our
refer to them as
boy.
Sir.
Not the time for jokes, Amber.
Does hamster work?
I don't think so. I don't think it's a
Stirring ham?
hamster. Does Teamster work?
No, you're not stirring
No,
teams.
no, you're not. Yeah,
And that is GG for
Handmaiden,
Democrat. Why me?
Car Wash.
car wash.
It's a 130.01.
Less than a minute in
Brothers
it.
would like to unmute, undeafen, or interview from chat. That works too. Guff, how you feeling?
I was pretty over it. I was already pretty over this run after Lisa, but it's okay.
That donut truck was not your fault.
Yeah, that is just
Yeah, that was
complete bullshit.
I don't want you to leave here thinking you fucked up that strat. You did not.
Yeah,
That made me cry because he's that 2 different garbage trucks set a pick on you in that mission.
yeah.
Yeah,
Traffic
that was
just
yeah.
had it out for me.
Yeah, the traffic was kind of rough.
Still able to
But
play
fun as well.
consistent and hold on to the W though, Guff. Congrats.
Yeah,
Yeah, geez.
that's what counts. There was a close race the whole way through, pretty much.
Yeah, you
Awesome.
guys almost had another exact Bart 1 tie.
Yeah, you were 1 second ahead out of Bart 1.
1 second.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm not surprised Hamster was ahead of me out of Lisa, because that Lisa was just terrible.
Oh yeah, that one was not going well.
Actually,
Literally
I
when you came into chat, you just voiced the 2 things that we talked about too, which was how in the hell you didn't fail that sleuthing.
Yeah, that sleuthing was wild.
that should have been a fail. I was like a pixel away from failing. That was
Yeah,
insane.
like the bar was like empty.
I also want to point out, was it? I got a gold in bonfire. I was about almost 11 seconds ahead, and then at the end of sleuthing, I was 27 seconds red. That's how bad like the next 2 splits went.
Yeah.
It was
Also,
tragic.
that curator was clutch.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was
Arthur
a
was pretty
thing. I
solid.
did not
I got like
think you
I
hit
got like
that car bump.
I got the fast track kinda, but he was like way too sideways for me to do anything with it. So I let him out. And then of course there had to be a traffic car in like the spot for the backup. But thankfully he was damaged enough that the car bomb killed it.
Yeah, that was clutch.
Also
Hamster.
that Duff truck. That Duff truck, I don't know how I pulled that off.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was.
I just happened to
That
look
duck
over
truck.
and I was like, "You got him stuck there?"
Yeah.
Yeah, it got like a weird angle on it.
That was a Bill strat if I've ever seen one
Yeah.
for a tow truck.
Yeah, I had an old school vibe for sure.
Also,
You were in the lead
Hamster.
pretty much. Oh yeah.
I just wanted
was
to
in
point
chat.
out, Hamster, that was such a solid attempt at the 5-4 Wiggum push that I thought you had jump zone the whole time until Ty told me you didn't. Like the speed you had keeping up with the cop car, I still thought you had jump zone for some reason.
Also, shout out to me getting like a partial bridge clip on the back of the bridge.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to line up.
Annoying when that happens.
Yeah.
I just saw it happen. I was like, you don't want to go that way.
Yeah, you do not want to go that way.
And honestly,
Also,
I think the only reason you didn't get the first attempt was the pedestrian, as dumb as that sounds.
Oh, probably,
Yeah.
yeah. But, yeah, GG's a hamster.
Yeah,
Pretty
he
close
played very
race, all
well.
things considered.
Yeah, I
All
think
things
Armor
considered,
Truck
you guys
was
fought demons.
yeah, Armor Truck
I
was the
think.
decider in I think.
Oh, yeah.
Once that happened, it was like
Yeah,
the race pretty much stayed.
Hamster just got screwed over in that. He got stuck in the spot, couldn't get him out.
Yeah,
I,
you
I
both had
believe.
great coins as well. I thought you both managed your coins
Considering
very
Hamster
well.
got busted 2 or 3
Yeah,
times, he still made
Hamsters
those
had a load of
coins out pretty
busts.
well.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think. Okay, I believe that was my last race. I think I'm 2-1. I believe. I think the only way I can guarantee that I get in is if Abentral beats Tim's, because Abentral would be 3-0 at that point. But I think if Tim's beats Aventral, then I think Tim's beats Hamster, and then be a 3-way tie for first.
And then I think it would go off of head to head though.
Well, I think in that case it would go to the average time instead.
Oh, it goes average time
Yeah,
before head to head?
and based on my average time, I would probably be eliminated in that case, just solely because of that 132
Oh.
I got.
Fair. You still
That's how-
played pretty consistent, all things considered. You had a 132, a 129, and a 127.
yeah,
Yeah.
can't ask for much more.
Yeah. So basically, we just have to wait and see what happens in the other 2 races.
You've done your job.
Yeah, it's in God's hands.
It's in our Lord and Savior Hamster's hands. With that,
Yeah,
the
well,
next race will be Chris versus Liquid, which is sure to be a banger
that does sound very good.
at
And that's
12:30 a.m. tomorrow.
so. Yeah,
So
so
that's like
3 hours
midnight
from now.
tonight, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so come back in 3 hours, guys, if you're still awake.
So GG's Guff, GG's Hamster. A lot of fun.
Yeah, well done both.
Shouts out
Yeah,
Word
GG's.
for the restream. Thank you.
Oh yeah, thank you, Warb.
And for that, we are gone for now. Goodbye, friends.
Peace.
Bye bye.